Thank you for that informative segment, Pali. Now, drawing inspiration from Tata Madiba's timeless words, our rich and varied cultural heritage has a profound power to help build our nation. And we're embracing our heritage through the magic of food. Today, we're whipping up a batch of creamy, cheesy Samp, a South African favorite that embodies our cultural diversity. Tumi, tell me all about Samp.
We're taking a simple ingredient, a flavorful ingredient, and just adding our own flavor to it by means of adding some creamy style corn in there, as well as some of our Clover ingredients. So I've added my onions in there, and then a bit of garlic goes into here. So the one thing that you also have to remember with cooking, it's about layering flavors.
Yes. So what are you doing in this dish that is not traditional? When you say, I'm adding a twist, what is your twist?
You want to know?
Is it your secret?
It can't be a secret, not on Afternoon Express South Africa. I will not do that to you. What we are doing is we're adding some Clover cheese.
Okay.
We've got some cheddar, and we've got our elite feta.
Okay.
So these will not only just bring the flavor in terms of the zinginess of the cheese that's going to go in there and the saltiness of the feta, but they'll actually elevate because as you cook them, they'll obviously get into the Samp itself. So they'll have that creamy flavor from them. And you also, like you saw, I added just a touch of saltiness of salt because the feta does have its additional saltiness in there. As you can see, our Samp is cooking down. I've added a bit of herbs and spices in there. You can get a mixture of herb, salt, if you want to. And I think the other thing is when it comes to dishes like this, it really is about making it your own.
Okay.
It is about finding flavors that work for you, but that also taste amazing. And just towards the end is when I go in with our Clover cheddar.
Okay.
And then as we finish it off, just some feta too.
Do you sprinkle that? So do you mix that all in together, or is that...
But towards the end, because you still want the flavors to come through. You don't want it to melt completely. And that's our creamy Samp, delicious, ready to indulge.
Now, don't forget that Clover are sharing the love far and wide, and they're giving away 80,000 rands worth of Webbers. All you have to do is buy any one of their products, keep your till slip handy, and dial *120*560# and follow the prompts to enter. It really is that simple. Keep watching Expresso Daily to find out more info, and T's and C's apply and can be found on clover.co.za.
Yes, it's about time for us to indulge, but as Mama Kanyisa has said, with us Africans, before you eat, you must wash your hands. So, Mama Kanyisa, could you come help us here? Let's make sure that protocol has been observed before we indulge in this beautiful feast. You mentioned earlier, Aguti, we've got this contraption here where normally before we'll even go on one knee just to make sure that that's done. So please give us the steps. What should we do now? Says Michelle, what should we do?
The hand washing ceremony is a very important step of our cuisine and eating. So it's as simple as that. We'll have a towel for you, my friend. And we have some fancy things here, like some salts to throw in our water. And we will always have a fresh jug of water so that the water is always clean and fresh.
And I know even with us, and things like that, cultural ceremonies, there always will be a big, bucket of water or bowl of water for us to wash our hands and a lot of times, what's the significance? Do you
back in the days, we had, to eat in a common sort of bowl. Like that Samp, for example, to me, would be dished up in a, big bowl a sharing bowl, and all of us would have to dip in. And I think also, obviously, hygienically, but even when we come back from funerals, for example, it's traditional that we wash our hands before you eat. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's an old age tradition that we've always continued to observe in modern day.
Kanye and Basi, thank you so much. I've really, really enjoyed today's show, and I'm sure you must agree to me. It feels like it was steeped and anchored in so much love and in so much heritage and in beautiful, beautiful tradition. So thank you. For all of you at home, thank you so much for watching. And remember, a timely reminder for all of us is to embrace, to celebrate, and to preserve the invaluable heritage that makes us who we are. Until next week, Tuesday, stay safe and good night.